Welcome back to another vid, man. In today's vid, we're gonna be reacting to the Diddy case, man. Diddy just got sentenced, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's get straight to this, man.
Diddy has just been sentenced to over 4 years in federal prison.
4 years, bruh. The way they were talking about Diddy, bro, I thought this man was about to do life, uh, life without parole. Like, bro, they were talking about this man was bombing cars, moving like he in GTA lobby, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. 4 years is crazy. 4 years is nothing. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. But my man was just a freak. That's all I see. I mean, flying girls out, I didn't even know it was a crime in the first place, bro. I didn't even know that. If that's a crime, my homeboy might need to go in, bro. I mean, so like calling Uber for a biddy is a crime too? Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Let's get straight to it, man.
End to the freakiest trial in hip-hop history. Acquitted of racketeering and sex trafficking, Diddy was found guilty back in July for 2 lesser charges of transportation for the purpose of prostitution, aka
I guess.
flying hoes out.
Yeah, I mean, like, you flying a biddy out. I mean, come on, bro. We grown. If you flying a girl out, come on, what you gonna do? You gonna get down, you feel me? Like, I don't know.
The insane allegations
Diddy's just a
brought up
freak
throughout this trial, from cars blowing up, shots being fired, guns being found, and tons of lubricating evidence, seem to
Plus,
have
they just ruined this man's whole reputation. Because I thought we was gonna see, yo, this man was sleeping with underage girls. Like, I thought we was gonna see shit like that. But bro, my man was just a freak.
no effect on the case. A major
Oh, he
win
did.
for Diddy.
He did put the beats on his girl. That's like the only, and a little bit more shit, but that's like the only shit I seen that was like, yo, that's crazy, Diddy.
But the battle wasn't over. Diddy would break down into tears in court, begging the judge for mercy, pleading that he's a changed man and learned from his mistakes. Diddy's kids would even speak to the judge, asking for their father's freedom and to consider their 2-year-old sister who constantly asked every night for her daddy. Federal prosecutors would state they recommend 132 months, an 11-year prison sentence, but the judge would deny the recommendation, finding it too harsh. Instead, the judge would sentence Diddy to 50 months in federal prison, which is 4 years and 2 months to be more specific. Diddy would also receive credit for the 14 months he'd spent incarcerated, putting him at exactly 3 years to serve in prison.
Man, that's light, man. We about to see Diddy come out soon, bro. That's light. That ain't shit. But the thing is, Diddy, when you come out, you better go low key, bro. You was doing too much.
Things actually get even better. Federal prison requires 85% of a sentence to be served, meaning with good behavior, Diddy can be released in just over 2.5 years,
Bruh.
putting his release
This nigga Diddy coming out next month, man. This shit crazy.
2028. So how will federal prison be for Diddy? Because of his minor criminal history, Diddy doesn't qualify to be sent to a United States penitentiary. These are the deadliest compounds in the federal system, controlled by racial politics and gangs. A step down would be a medium, but Diddy is likely to find himself in a low or even a camp.
Bruh.
These are the most minimal custody facilities, with some not even.
Man, just free this nigga at this point, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But if I do get locked up, I think these are the places I'm gonna go, because I ain't got no criminal history. I'm a civilian.
Even being fenced in.
I didn't
His
even know they had
celebrity
these.
status will absolutely benefit him in prison, and just a few years ago, Diddy was reportedly a billionaire. But this legal case would knock his net worth down to 200 to 400 million, still making him one of the richest inmates in the federal prison system. Money inside of prison also means power. And I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy has multiple cell phones to stay entertained and in contact with the outside world.
Yeah, we know.
If Diddy hasn't sobered up after all this time off the streets, he'll definitely have access to drugs in prison. If not, the ability to control the drug trade at whatever spot he lands. While this trial wasn't filmed, artwork would be released showing Diddy in a number of positions, including on his
Hey,
knees,
yo.
as
Pause. We talking about Diddy here. You can't forget, twin.
he found out all the money spent on his legal team still wasn't enough for him to walk free. While 4 years isn't much compared to what he could have got, try to understand how long 4 years is. High school, college, serving in the military. 4 years is enough to have a significant impact on one's life.
I mean, if you're in your 20s, like if you like right now, I'm 20. If I get locked up for 4 years, it will hurt because I'm 20. These are my special years. Like from 20 to 24, that's like big because like you 21. No, I'm 21. So from 21 to 25, that's like a lot, I feel like. But Diddy's like 40, 50. I think 4 years is just gonna be like that's light to that boy. He got money, he got everything in that bit, bro. He chilling, bro. 4 years is a lie. If you don't got shit outside, you a bum and you go in for 4 years. Now when you come out, you don't got shit to your name. You just cook. Diddy gonna be alright, bro. That ain't gonna be out in like 3 years, especially on good behavior. And he got phones in there wherever they sent the boy. He chilling, bro.
Be it good or bad. The most time Diddy's ever had to do in his life, he'll be released at roughly 57 to 58 years old and will still be very, very wealthy.
Man,
He's
young.
likely to return
50
to
is
his
still kinda
throne,
young.
interviews propelling him back into the algorithm, and business ventures placing him right back into the yachts and mansions. The prison influence will likely have him working out, and he may even come home healthier than before.
Plus, I feel like everyone forget about shit like that, bro. Like, bro, the Diddy news, like when it was popping off, it was popping off like that. But by now, bro, it's like people just say no Diddy and that's it, bro. Like Diddy gonna come back to millions. I feel like the business gonna be there, everything gonna be back. All these rappers gonna be around Diddy again because he got the bread and so everything gonna go back to normal. It's just like a low humiliation ritual that they had to make him go through. You feel me? Like, yeah, get back in your spot, little boy. And
What he went in. Prison is what you make it. A life lesson for many or a repetitive cycle.
facts.
Rehabilitation is only accomplished by putting in the work yourself. So imagine being locked in a library. Endless amounts of knowledge. But if you never open a book, you'll never leave smarter than when you went in. Now, do I see Diddy getting in trouble in prison?
If I go to prison, bro, I'm coming out bulk as fuck, smart as fuck. I'm reading every day. Ain't shit to do. And then that's it. Diddy better come out looking good. No, whoa, no Diddy. Pause. Oh my god. Damn.
To be honest, I can see him getting caught with contraband like a cell phone at the most. He has enough money to pay whoever to hold his shit down, and you gotta think, there's guys in prison that nobody sends money to. Imagine Diddy comes into your cell and says, hey, you're gonna hold my phone, my weed, and whatever else I tell you to do. I'm gonna put $1,000 on your books every month. He just changed that man's life.
Yeah.
And essentially,
I'd do it for Diddy. Whoa. Oh my god, damn. Never mind, Trey. I'm done.
made him prison rich, as most people who get money might not even see $100 in a month.
Facts.
Now, it's also said Diddy qualifies for a drug program that can reduce his sentence another year. And once he's short timing, he'll be sent to a halfway house.
Bro, I think we'll see Diddy out in like 2 years, bro. It's like, bro, it's like they're on his side, bro. But the way they were making it seem, I dead thought Diddy was about to get like 30 years, bro.
So Diddy's release could come sooner than many think. It's wild, though, how so many have shown disappointment in his light sentence. Seeing Cassie being beat was far from easy, and hearing the other accusations against him definitely painted a picture before trial. But those weren't the crimes he was found guilty of, and it seems people feel he should still be punished for those actions.
For the Cassie 1 year.
The freakiest case in hip-hop has officially ended, and I just wonder where the feds are able to store the hundreds of bottles of lubricating evidence.
Give it to me. No Diddy.
Now, in my opinion, do I feel his sentence was just? I would say no, because to be honest with you, transporting to engage in prostitution, like, bro, that's such a gray area, because like, if I'm talking to a girl from LA, right, and I fly her out and she knows I got money, I'm this YouTuber, whatever, she's expecting I'm gonna wine and dine her, maybe trick on her, buy her a couple things, and I'm expecting that I'm gonna smash.
So we not gonna act like we ain't call an Uber for a biddy, because that's how I look at it. If you call an Uber for a biddy, it's basically like the same shit they trying to do here, bro. It's just further away. Like, so, bro, that's not a crime, bro. Am I tweaking, chat?
But if the feds really wanted to, they could literally write that off as transportation for prostitution.
That's crazy.
And it's like, what the fuck? You can face up to 15 years for that shit, bro.
That's
Diddy was
crazy.
facing 15 for one
That's why you need good lawyers and bread, bro. This shit crazy.
count, 15 for the other. Essentially, what, 30 fucking years if they ran it like that?
I told you.
That's insane to me. Now, trafficking is a whole nother thing. Or if you're flying a bitch out and tricking her, that's a whole nother thing. And I guess that's what they're saying he was doing. He was bringing girls out and then making them engage in other things. But it's like, you're the one paying people to do this shit. You're not, like, pimping them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would understand if you flew out Cassie or flew a guy out to smash Cassie and then you got the funds from the guy. That's pimping. You know what I mean? But he wasn't pimping. He was paying the guy. So it's like, you paid someone to smash your girl, then you smash your girl. I don't understand. But to me, if I'm being quite honest, aside from the victimization of Cassie, it sounds like adults being adults and doing adult things that adults should have the freedom to do.
Yeah.
In my opinion, when things get out of hand and, they brought all the accusations of him spiking drinks and beating women and threatening people, all that's crazy, right? But
Yeah.
that was all used to paint a picture. He wasn't found guilty of racketeering. He wasn't found guilty of trafficking. And getting those charges acquitted in a federal fucking court is crazy.
Lawyers, bro.
You could damn
need
near
a
say
good
Diddy
lawyer.
beat the motherfucking feds.
He beat. Did he beat the feds, bro? Did he about to be home in 2 years? Did he beat the feds, bro?
A racketeering case. That's some big boy shit, and he only walked away with 4 years. Now he's panicking because he ain't a prison dude, he ain't an inmate dude, he's never done time. But for a motherfucker that was facing life to walk away with 4, you got a victory at the end of the day. I think it's a little bit excessive.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, it is a little bit excessive. I ain't gonna hold you. But the feds gotta. They ain't just gonna look that bad. They gotta give you a little football. You feel me? Go to the free throw line, get the little 2 in, then get a little foul, put it back up, get a little layup. Get them the 4-piece nugget. You feel me? It's sound light. You know what I mean? Take that shit up, nigga. Take that, Diddy. No Diddy. But I ain't gonna hold you, Diddy. When you do come out, you better watch out for your circle, because Jay-Z ain't say nothing about you. He ain't even try to say, yo, my boy ain't do it. My boy innocent. So Diddy, when you come out, a lot of your homeboys, you gotta keep it a buck. And yeah, bro, don't be on no freaked out shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you on the next vid, man. Are we Diddy bopping, man? I ain't gonna hold you. Let me do my little Diddy